Our big story right now, 5 o'clock. Big changes are coming to the Mobile Police Department. New Chief James Barber shared his strategic plan with the department and the public today.
Yeah, he met with all of his captains and majors this morning to go over it, and we were invited to report on a portion of that meeting. Local 15's Andrea Ramey is live from the newsroom. Andrea, Barber says the department was just simply too top-heavy.
Yeah, that's right, Greg. He's actually eliminating positions, including his old position of deputy chief, and he's dissolving one of the precincts altogether. He says with the changes he's outlined, he can save the department $2 million.
Chief James Barber says no longer will it be business as usual at the department.
We have a finite amount of resources that we have to deal with.
He's starting by slashing back a management system that he says, quote, allowed ineffective leaders to exist like chameleons within the command structure. Instead of 5 chief positions, there will now be 2, a chief and an assistant chief.
Nobody's going to be laid off. Nobody's going to have their positions cut. What happens is through attrition, we will be able to return some of this money back into the needs of the department.
The move, he says, will save more than $500,000, the equivalent of 13 patrol officers.
Keep in mind that what we're trying to accomplish is to be able to put more officers on the street.
He's also scaling back the number of precincts from 5 to 4, eliminating Precinct 5 altogether, and calling the addition of it more about fulfilling, quote, political ambitions than operational effectiveness. Precinct 5 opened in 2011 near the airport after the city's annexation in West Mobile. The new facility that houses Precinct 5 will become Precinct 4. Currently, Precinct 4 is in the same building with Precinct 2 on Museum Drive.
So you have 2 complete command structures sitting side by side. That's not a very efficient way to do business.
Barber says the precinct changes will save $750,000, money he wants to put toward new equipment, personnel, and performance-based compensation to high-performing employees.
Some of it is going to happen very quickly. Some of it will happen over time, and we're not going to fix overnight what took years to get here.
Barber says patrol cars will get a new look with a new graphics package. This is just one example of the graphics packages that could be used. And he wants the entire fleet to be changed out in the next 5 years. More than 50% of the current fleet has more than 100,000 miles. Live in the newsroom tonight, Andrea Ramey, Local 15 News.